fix old cameras.
Well, before we get started, this video is not going to show you how to repaint the letters. For sure, if you have a small jar of enamel and a tiny brush, you can paint these letters to good effect. Or if you have the luxury of a lacquer fill stick, white or black, these work excellent for repairing the vintage camera letters. However, what this video is going to show you is how to use a couple of household items that you might have on hand that aren't specialized, that you can use to fair results. For a black-bodied camera with white lettering, whiteout correction pen is what we're going to use. Get the fluid flowing on the ball tip. You can do that by pressing it on your fingernail. Once you have it flowing, you just work a little bit into the recessed area of the lettering that is missing the paint, and once the area is filled, then you can take a cleaning stick and clean off the excess around the lettering. This pen's a little dry. If the pen's flowing better, you get a smoother finish in what we are getting here. But it will do when we're all said and done. And a little crack coming down off the one is not helping either. Oh well, onto the black lettering on a chrome body. What we're going to use is a black crayon, similar to how you would use a lacquer fill stick. First off, for this tip, you cannot use a cheap dime store crayon. You need to use a quality crayon where you will scoop out some of the waxy substance and work it into the recessed lettering of the camera. One thing about using a wax crayon, if you store your camera on a hot summer day in your car, in the trunk, you're liable to have to redo the lettering as the wax will melt. Anyway, once you have the damaged area filled to your satisfaction, you can simply rub off the excess wax with the pad of your thumb. The red or orange on-off indicator dot can be filled with fingernail polish. Orange or red. This color I borrowed from a teenage granddaughter. It looks almost fluorescent. You just use a toothpick or a cleaning stick and that you've broken the tip to create a point. Put a little bit on the tip of the stick or toothpick and then just work it into the recessed area of where the dot was. One word of caution is if you get it where you don't want it and you let it dry and then you use fingernail polish remover, you need to be very careful with it and use it very quickly because it can attack some plastics. So use this with care and you shouldn't have any problems. And while we're on the subject of cleaning up excess material, the whiteout can be cleaned up with isopropyl alcohol. Not repainted, but retouched.
Thank you for watching.